You fellas ready there?
Yes, Keezy.
Jeez.
Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Tell you what, old Keezy's got a real bug up his ass. Holy shit. What is going on?
What kind of badge have you got sewn on your jacket there, your denim jacket with the sheepskin lining there, mate? Chevrolet, baby, all day. You would have had to put that on yourself. Who sewed that in?
My mum sewed it in.
I was going to say. How long have you had it? You were 17, were you?
This jacket I've had for a long ass time.
How long though?
I reckon 21. And then, but this patch
is brand new. You got that for Christmas.
No, my dad got that on his first ever trip to America, and
Really?
he never sewed it on. And I was going through some shit, and I was like, "What's this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a Chevrolet patch I got on my first trip."
Right.
Which is in like the late 80s.
Hey, there you go.
So I sewed it
So
on.
you stole that.
Yeah.
Is that real sheepskin, do you think?
I don't think so. Yeah.
They're good jackets, though, isn't it?
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thank
looks
you.
really good, Keezy.
Oh, thanks, fellas. This is a weird way to start the potty.
And the Chevrolet is really tops it off for me.
Yeah, man, you should get one with Peugeot written on it.
Yeah, I should.
Absolutely.
I should. Peugeot. Thank
What is,
fuck I didn't
what is the tagline for Peugeot?
I have no idea.
She's not broken, but she will be soon.
Or like, fuck, I regret buying this.
Peugeot.
I feel like today's show is going to be very similar to yesterday's show.
What, chaotic, you
Just
mean?
completely all over the shop.
Yeah.
But quite funny.
Well, we're just in that sort of weird zone at the moment, aren't we?
Well, we're going on holiday in a week.
Yes.
And I was saying to Mogi before out there, I feel like we're limping towards it. We're all starting to lose it.
Yeah, we are.
Well, we were saying, Jason, we were probably going to get sick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
as soon as you hit
guarantee I
that
will.
break and you've been going hard, we've been going all year. This is the longest we've been without a break.
Yes.
Did you go to Fiji this year or was that last year?
That was midway through last year. That was this time last year.
Bloody Fiji,
Jeez,
Bali.
that's
Good,
I know.
nice for some, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on.
I mean, Jesus.
I was meant to be going to Fiji as well. Now we're well, over that week, the keys is that we're off.
Right.
Not going anywhere, am I?
What happened?
Thought I'd stick around here and do some work.
Right, yeah.
Hey,
And we're also moving house.
don't forget your laptop.
Well, I can't, thankfully. Which is good. I'm excited about the house move.
Yeah, man.
I'm so
There's
much more
nothing-
excited for my week than you guys are for
There's
Oh, no, I
nothing
am.
better than moving house. But if you're going to a place you really like, then
I'm
it's
excited
good.
about the house, yeah.
Yes.
It's got 2 fireplaces in it, but they said we can't use it, but I feel like we could use it, eh? We'll be all good.
Well, yeah, if you have to get the
I'll get
chimney,
your chimney sweep round, yeah.
Otherwise, if you burn it down, then you're liable.
Well, of course, we used to be chimney sweeps, didn't we?
Yeah, back in the day we were, yes.
Yeah, well, why don't you and Jace just do it?
That's a good
Incidentally,
idea.
my fireplace gets ripped out next week. What a sad time it is in the Hoity
You
J
keep
household.
saying fireplace, but it's that Kent, one of those Kent bastards, right? It's not a fireplace with bricks and shit, is it?
Yeah, it's got bricks.
It's got
No, but
bricks.
it's a thing sitting on top of some bricks with bricks behind it. But it's a little unit itself.
But there's
right?
not a-
Yeah, it's a black box.
yeah.
But
The
I mean,
best- the
I,
best
they?
kind.
I'm
that's a
very
fireplace.
sad about that. But having said that, the heat pump's great.
It's a
I'm so
different.
amazed that you like your heat pump.
I do like
fucking
it.
hate mine. If you turn yours on, does it start or does it piss around for 5 minutes?
It tends to push out like cold air for a while.
Yeah, I see. I
Which,
didn't think.
you
I
know,
didn't think you'd like that.
I didn't like it this morning.
No.
I was effing and jeffing this morning.
What's the point? They've
Um,
got all these new ways
well,
of doing things.
And then it just sort of cranks up, I think.
All right, look.
Well, it does.
What time do you wake up?
We've
We know that you can set a timer. Our complaint about it is that you have all these new things that come out that should be better. They should be better. So if you turn on a heater, heat comes out. But with these heat pumps, it pumps cold air. It's freezing fucking cold. And then you're getting cold air pumped on you. It is
So
a
good.
shit design. Same as with the new dryers and same as with the new washing machines. A dryer used to put your clothes into a dryer. You remember these, Jace?
yes.
You turned it on and it just dried your clothes. But now it takes 3 hours. You can't open it during the process.
Can you not?
Well, ours works on water. It uses like
Oh, you've got a combined one.
50 fucking litres of water.
Those are
or more.
shocking, yeah.
Absolutely
They're
appalling.
terrible.
They should be illegal, keys.
They should be.
But having said that, the heat pump, my dryer's good, Muggy.
What
just-
kind of dryer have you got, though?
Well, I don't know.
I like the old school bass.
You just open her up, chuck it in there, da-douche.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Was it diesel powered or something?
But the heat pump, we do preset it, Keezy. So we set it at like 6.
Yeah, so every day at 6, if you're out of bed at 10 past 6, you'll know that it'd be warm in there.
Yes.
So,
it was
yeah.
just, I didn't know what...
Nice, to the front.
Mogi.
On YouTube as well.
Oh, Mogi, that was a shocker.
Well, here's the thing, fellas. So here's the thing with eyes to the front. I am blind in my left eye, right? So I can't even see Keezy clearly. But as soon as I see movement over here, I turn my head. See, like that guy.
Yeah.
Now, am I eyes to the front on that guy?
Probably.
I am. I am eyes to the front. That's a good-looking guy.
So what you're saying is you're blind in your left eye. You can't see out there. I've got my back to the window. The only one who can eyes to the front is Jace.
Excuse me, Keezy?
Exactly.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, there's another option there.
You can also see in the reception area. You're forever making comments about the reception area.
And in truth, you did say that you work off the reflection on that glass behind Jace.
Yes, but you call it your subtle perv.
However, you do definitely go off Jace's looks.
Whereas, and this is something that the audience won't know about with old Pugsan in Studio B there, he's got that big window where he works directly in front, so he can't help but perv.
At us.
He loves it.
Yeah.
But anyway, talk us through your heat pump again.
It's just good. It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
You can't get cozy in front of it though, can you?
Well, the thing is, we're waiting for our first bill.
Oh, it won't be good.
No. So once we kind of have it on from about like 6 till sort of 10, 10:30.
On how full on? Just
Like-
on low?
22?
No, the fan.
I don't know.
The fan, is it like on low, medium, high?
Keezy just can't help himself,
I
man. He's
don't
got to solve
know.
your problems, though. He's right in there. Now, Jace here is hesitating because he knows that there's a wrong answer here. And Keezy's just setting traps. Now, you know damn well that you turn it on high, Jace. That's exactly what you do because you want to get it hot as fast as possible. And Keezy is waiting to pounce on that.
I'm not wanting to pound. I just want
Oh, no, you're going to pounce.
What do you usually have it on?
I'll be honest, I haven't even noticed that high, medium, or low.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's probably on too high then.
See?
So your
Keezy's
bill's going
on
to be
you.
massive. So you don't like... The way we operate is we just chuck it on quiet, which is literally the bottom one, and you leave it for 10 minutes, everything's warm, and you just leave it on quiet, and it uses hardly any power. Well, not hardly any, but it uses minimal.
I
Okay,
go out there
I'll pass
in the
that on to
morning,
my wife.
I crank it up to maximum,
Yes.
and then I turn it down after about half an hour.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
I want it warm now.
I think, well, having said that, we're going to get a fucking her of a bill then because we've obviously been having it on high for like 8 hours a day.
I've got an interesting thing going on where at work, we've got that massive thing, Keezy. And so it heats up the podcast room, but then the outer office is massive.
Yeah, right.
But the thermostat is in the podcast room.
It gets hot in there quick.
Yeah, so I've changed all the distribution so that the outer office, which is much bigger and higher ceilings, is on 90%, and the 10% in the podcast room. But I've had people in the office that are complaining about how cold it is in the office. But one of these people, I said, "You're not wearing socks."
Oh, yeah.
And this person said, "Oh, no, I don't wear socks. I find it weird. I find socks weird." It's like, well, you start wearing socks and then you can complain to me about the cold. But if you're coming in around here with no fucking socks on, I'm not interested.
What the fuck is weird about socks?
Doesn't like the feeling of socks
Oh my God.
and complains about how cold it is. Like,
Fire them.
Put some fucking
Fire them, Mogi.
That is a strange complaint, though.
It's because we were talking about
I've
this.
never heard of that. I never heard of I don't like socks before. That
No.
was new to me.
But we were talking about this the other day because my wife, with her horrific feet that are cold, it'll be like,
She's got 8 toes, eh?
yeah, 8 of them. So it'll be like 9:30 at night. She's going to go to bed soon. She's got her like dressing gown and stuff on, blah, 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 blah. And her...
I was thinking the same thing.
Thanks, fellas. And her feet just out. And then she goes to bed and goes, "Man, my feet are so cold." It's like, why don't you ever wear socks? Why do you not wear socks?
She's probably still in that phase because
Here we go. You say on the phone in tears.
No, I was just going to say, it's early in your relationship.
Is it?
You know,
What,
and
13 years in?
It's like, mind you, Keezy was telling me yesterday, Mogi, that
what was it?
him and his wife rip them out in front of each other all the time.
Yeah.
I don't.
No,
I
I've
know.
heard about this.
I know that you guys think I do.
First of all, I didn't say we rip them out in front of each
Yeah,
other
you
all the
said-
time. I said I do.
You said you had fart jewels.
No,
You push your bums up against
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Eyes at the front, Keezy. Bloody hell.
See, and the people on YouTube can see. I didn't even look. It's you two. And mostly Chase.
100%.
But yeah, fart Duels.
You just rip them out.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I challenge you to a duel, quick.
I challenge you to a duel.
No, what I said was that I ripped them out in front of her, and my favourite thing is to go to bed because she'll be asleep, and they'll come to bed like 2 hours later, and I'll be in bed on my Sharky mat watching something on YouTube, and then I'll do a fart intentionally quite loud to see if I can wake her up with it.
Oh, hot.
And then sometimes she'll just stir. You know, I'll be like, oh, almost. But then every now and then I get like a fuck off.
But, you know, you got to remember too, Mogi, the amount of pork mince that he's eaten. So, I mean, Jesus.
Okay, let's wrap this one up.
Yeah.
I'll just sit out there in the lounge for like 2 hours after she's gone to bed just eating pork mince with hoisin on it.
Croissant. We got food bag this week. Looking
Did
forward
ya?
to it, actually. My daughter can cook. I see the front,
I see the
Keezy.
front. See, the thing is, I'm facing this way. I see you geezing out there, so I whip around there.
It's only from my point of view. I just want to state for the record, I just get distracted by movement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ass movement. 4 till 7 weekdays, Hodaki Big Show on Hodaki. Listen to it.
Or not.
No, dude, listen, please. It's so good. You should check it out.
Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy on Radio Hodaki, or give their podcast a hoon on iHeartRadio.